He's one of the most unhinged fighters you'll ever see in the UFC. Moldovan light heavyweight Ion Cutelaba doesn't just fight, he erupts. From the moment he steps into the arena, it's war. He snarls at opponents during weigh-ins, charges at them during introductions, and stares down the ref like he wants to fight him too. His fights aren't just bouts, they're brawls, soaked in chaos and raw aggression. Cutelaba began his MMA journey as a Sambo and Greco-Roman wrestling champion in Moldova. With a deep background in grappling and a reputation for raw power, he quickly made a name for himself with explosive starts and a relentless pace. But with that intensity came recklessness, a double-edged sword that gave him both highlight reel wins and devastating losses. His record before this bout was a roller coaster, stunning knockouts against the likes of Khalil Rountree, but also quick losses when his aggression backfired. Enter Kennedy Nzechukwu, a towering Nigerian light heavyweight known as the African Savage. A composed, technical striker with a strong chin and endless reach, Kennedy was molded at Fortis MMA under coach Saif Saud. Though viewed as inconsistent, he'd already shown flashes of brilliance, like his comeback knockout against Carlos Ulberg and a late finish against Danilo Marques after losing the early rounds. At 6 feet 5 inches with an 83-inch reach, Kennedy often looked awkward, but when he found his range, he was deadly. Going into their bout, the clash of styles was electric. Cutelaba stormed into round 1 with his trademark aggression. He lunged forward with overhands, closed distance with reckless speed, and clinched Kennedy against the cage. From there, he scored a trip takedown, landing in half guard and quickly transitioning to mount. Kennedy, calm under fire, minimized damage and eventually escaped back to his feet. The round ended with Cutelaba pressing forward, winging wild shots, but Kennedy starting to see openings. Round 2 began, and with it came the tide turning. Kennedy started to read Cutelaba's entries. Just seconds in, Ion charged for another takedown. Kennedy timed it perfectly and launched a brutal knee directly into Cutelaba's face. The Moldovan froze, legs stiff, posture crumbling. Kennedy didn't hesitate. He swarmed forward and unleashed a precise and powerful barrage of strikes. A series of clean punches crashed through Cutelaba's guard. The pressure was relentless. Cutelaba dropped to his knees, trying to cover up. But Kennedy continued hammering away until the referee had no choice but to step in.